In this presentation, we are going to introduce you into Digital Accessibility module as part of the Project Results 2 of the VELA European project. In the Moodle platform, you will find the contents developed for this module. But let me present the syllabus of the contents which you are going to learn. First of all, you will find a short questionnaire with 5 questions to check your knowledge about digital accessibility prior learning this module. This will help you to acquire a general idea about what you are going to learn during the module and see if you already know something about the topic. If not, please not worry, as everything are going to be explained during this module. The module is divided in 3 different units: Fundamentals of Digital Accessibility, Digital Accessibility in Microsoft Word, and also in PowerPoint. After the module, you will find once again a short questionnaire with 5 questions to check the knowledge you acquired during this module. This questionnaire is different of the initial one. Let's introduce you to the first unit of the module, Fundamentals of Digital Accessibility. In this unit, we are going to introduce you into the concept of digital accessibility and explain why it's so important. During this unit, the statistics will be also offered to explain who can be benefited of digital accessibility. It's important to correctly understand this concept in order to fully understand the problem we are facing with. The second part of the unit will explain the standards and regulations currently presenting to meet digital accessibility requirements. You will discover that developing digital contents in some areas is mandatory by law. Links to the different resources will be provided to fully understand the requirements, and also official websites focused on help you to meet the digital accessibility criteria. You will find these extra resources in the learning module, but also in the section to know more. The third part of this unit will help you to understand who is the responsible to make and maintain the digitally accessible contents. You will learn that all the users needs to contribute and is not only the responsibility of the information technology workers. The fourth part of the unit will introduce you with the general principles of the accessibility, which are perceptibility, operability, comprehensibility, and robustness. In general, you will find these principles separated by different success criteria in standards as VCAG and others. The second unit of the module is about how to create digitally accessible Microsoft Word document. In this unit, a general consideration will be firstly presented to understand the concept of universal design and which are the bases of digital accessibility. Then the unit will present different guidelines for the creation of digitally accessible Word document. Some of the important aspects you will learn in these guidelines are: the font types matters, as some of the fonts are difficult to learn in digital screens and others in printed documents. The title's correct usage is also important, as the assistive technologies will read it differently to help the user to be correctly placed inside the document. The paragraphs and section breaks are also important, and some incorrect usage of them needs to be avoided, as the assistive technologies reads empty lines. The different kind of lists, numbered and unnumbered, can help the user to understand the context of the list. The correct color usage is crucial, as some people are facing with different vision impairments. Figures and tables are complex elements, and we are going to learn how to deal with them. Figures must have alternative texts, and tables must have a header. Finally, the last part of the second unit will introduce you to the native accessibility evaluation tools, which will help you to meet the criteria. You will learn that these tools can help you, but you must also manually check all the aspects of the developed documents. As summary, a checklist will be provided with a specific list to make successfully a digital accessible document. In the last part of the unit, an exercise to practice will be offered. We will give you a document containing digital accessibility errors to try to solve the problems. A guided solution will be also provided to see if you have found all the problems and how to solve them. The last unit in this module is similar to the previous unit, but in this case is about how to create accessible presentations using Microsoft PowerPoint. In this module, you will find a general considerations related to make accessible presentations, advices to create an effective presentations which will contribute to digital accessibility, but also will help users to have fully attention on what you are presenting. You will also find similar but particular to presentations aspects guidelines about usage of alternative texts and headings in the tables, slides title and reading order of the elements contained in the slide, hyperlinks and how we must use them correctly in our presentation. We will introduce you to native tools for live transcription of your voice and also native tools to check the accessibility of your presentation. But the presentation checklist will also be provided to you. The unit will also offer an exercise and guided solution to help you to learn how to make digitally accessible presentations. These are the topics you will learn in this digital accessibility module. Thank you.